Hi YouTubers, every time I try and do this video with my iPhone, I get a text message or someone calls and it stops the video. So I've recorded this like a billion times, but hopefully I can get through before something happens again. I just wanted to talk about my breastfeeding experience so far and how it's going. The actual breastfeeding itself, like the action of breastfeeding, is going really well. She's latching on great, and I'm getting the gulping. She's doing really good. I know that she's getting what she needs. With that said, I've noticed in the last about 4 days or so that my supply has gone down a lot. Now she still has enough that she's getting what she needs, but I'm concerned that if it keeps going down like this, that I'm not going to have enough. And I've never had to deal with this before, because with Denny I had more than enough milk. I had enough for 2 babies. I always had plenty of milk. I've never actually had where the baby stopped eating because there wasn't any more milk. And well, there's a little bit, but it's a lot harder to get out. I've always had it to where it was just like flowing out all the time. And even in like after a year of doing it, of breastfeeding, I had that. So I'm concerned about not having enough down the road for her. So I looked up online because obviously it's something that I am doing or needing because of the change and the fact that in the past I've had plenty of milk. So I was a little concerned about that. I can see, like, if I didn't have milk before with my last pregnancy expecting this, but I was kind of shocked. So I started looking online about breastfeeding moms that are anemic, and I was told when I was discharged from the hospital that I was anemic and that they gave me iron pills. They didn't say anything more about it. They just said it shows that you're anemic and here's some iron pills, basically. So I went and got the prescription filled and I started taking them. But I stopped taking them with everything, having 2 kids now and everything. I just didn't even, I wasn't thinking, and I didn't take my iron pills. Well, I was reading that a lot of women that are anemic while breastfeeding slowly lose their supply, which is happening to me. It's slowly happening. It doesn't just automatically happen. And they slowly lose their supply and they stop breastfeeding because there's not enough milk for the baby. And I was like, oh crap. And so as soon as I read that, I went and got my iron pills and I took one. And I put them on the counter so I can take them. But I've never heard of this before. I guess it's never because I've never really had to deal with it. But I've never heard of having a lack of iron meaning or affecting your milk supply. So, hopefully by taking my iron pills every day like I'm supposed to, it will help my supply and my supply will start going back up again. I wouldn't really be concerned other than the fact that I've read what I've read, and it's kind of scared me a little because I don't want to stop breastfeeding because I don't have enough milk. So I've never had to deal with losing my milk supply before, and I was hoping that maybe somebody could enlighten me on what I'm supposed to do, because I've never had to figure out what to do before. So if anyone can help me on increasing your milk supply, that would be great. I've started trying to nurse her more often. No! And I'm going to start waking her up at night. I don't know if I should do that. I feel really bad waking her up at night because she sleeps a lot at night. She'll wake up maybe 2 times at night to nurse. And that's from, like, I usually go to bed around 10:30 or 11. So it's from 11 to whenever in the morning. She'll nurse maybe twice, like 11 to 7 in the morning. She'll nurse about twice. So I don't know if that's not enough at nighttime or what. But anyway, so I always nurse. I don't really nurse. I haven't been nursing like set hours. I've been nursing on demand. So whenever she seems fussy or wants, starts acting like she needs to eat, then I feed her. Sometimes it can be 4 hours in between feedings. Sometimes it's 2. Sometimes it's 30 minutes. It just depends on what she wants. So I don't know if I should start doing more of a set schedule until my milk supply goes up or what. So let me know what you guys would do or what you have done if you've experienced this. And I've just been gabbing a lot, so I'm going to let you guys go. So let me know. Thanks. Bye.